Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a glimpse of Chandanagar's biggest festival, Jagadhatri Puja, which glimpses you can see already on the screen. And this year I decided to visit this particular city to check out all the pandals and the grandeur of the festival that followed the 4 days of Jagadhatri Puja. The first pandal I visited was Modhanchal Dhanapara. As you can see, such a simple pandal but such a grand idol. It was extremely beautiful. The second pandal in front of you is Halapukur Dhar. It's one of the most popular pandals of Chandanagar. You can see the grandeur of light in the pandal already. One of the major attractions of this pandal was that the idol or the goddess was covered with real gold, from its ornaments to the weapons to the chalchitro behind. Everything was made of real gold, which attracted the crowd from the entire town. Our next stop was Palpara, which is also one of the major pujas in Chandanagar. As you can see for yourself, there is a huge map of India right at the face of the pandal, and the intricate and delicate work of light which attracted the crowd of Chandanagar to visit this particular pandal. As we move further inside the pandal, we get amazed by the work of the artisans of Chandanagar, the intricate details that they have put in. On one side, they have shown the ghats of Vanarasi where the pandits are performing the Ganga Aarti. In between the pandal is the huge Shivling which faces Ma Jagadhatri. So this entire ambience kind of attracted the crowd to come and pay a visit to Palpara. Have a look at it yourself. Our next stop was Shontan Shongo. Their theme for this particular year was conservation of life underwater. We know because of water pollution and use of plastics, we've kind of endangered the life of the species underwater. And that's what they showed through their pandal. You can see sand and the skeletons of fishes and the other life forms underwater. So, there was this entire fish which is struggling to live. Even inside the pandal, we'll get a view of the use of plastics and how it just creates a mystic environment inside the pandal. We can see the use of plastic bags here to give a underwater feel and present a mystic experience to the viewers who are coming to view this particular pandal at Shontanshongo. As we go inside, we see a dark atmosphere but a very well lit idol, which I think is one of the most unique things about Chandanagar, where whatever theme lies, but the idol remains the same. The Shabeki Murti remains the way it always has been. Our next stop happens to be Bagh Bazar, which is one of the oldest pujos in Chandanagar. As you can see for yourself, it is a very simple pandal, but the beauty of the goddess is what wins everybody's hearts. So I leave it to you guys to see the video. We know that Chandanagar is known for its lights, it's known as the Alo Shahar, but this particular lighting, I think it wins the game in this Jagadhatri Puja. It's so beautiful. I don't know how much of the experience you can understand through my phone, but it was extremely beautiful at Boro Bazar. After the wonderful lighting, we're now at the Boro Bazaar pandal for Jagadhatri Puja 2022. As you can see for yourself, their theme for this year was to make us travel time and go to the past and see Kolkata centuries and decades back. So it was a wonderful work of art and work of detail that was particularly shown in this pandal, where they've shown the kind of objects that were sold at that point of time, the shops how they looked, the houses how they looked, and the work is so in detail that it'll definitely make you question yourself whether you're seeing this for real or this is just a pandal. So I'll leave it for you guys to see and experience the Boro Bazaar pandal for this year. After Boro Bazaar, we are now at Bidyalankar, and it's also one of the major pujos in Chandanagar for the beautiful idol that's going to be in front of you in some time. And the amount of crowd that comes at this particular pujo is maddening. So check it out yourself. As much as we know that Kolkata and Durga Puja is a huge thing, I think for Chandanagar, Jagadhatri Puja is the same kind of emotion. You can see the crowd, the light and the ambience here. We are next at the Modhanchal pandal for Jagadhatri Puja. As you can see for yourself, it's an extremely vibrant theme. It has Ma written all over its pandal, and for Chandanagar people, Jagadhatri Puja is almost like the homecoming for their mother, who comes once every year for 4 days, which is a beautiful feeling. I think we resonate with that during Durga Puja, and it's as similar to that. We're next at the Photogora pandal for Jagadhatri Puja 2022. As you can see for yourself, it's one of the major pujos in Chandanagar, and the crowd was maddening and it just increases over time. As we went inside, I think the idol of the goddess was something so beautiful that I have never seen in any pujo. So I will leave it for you guys to check it out. Now we are en route to our next pandal. You can see the crowd. We are here at Khulishani, and the theme for them this year was Gram Bangla, and they've used all of the matir pots, which we call hadi in Bengali, and they've used all these mud pots, and they've created this ambience where all these diyas are burning. So it's a very village kind of experience that they provided, and it was beautiful to see at night because all these lights burning together and all these equipments that we see in our daily life were being used for making this pandal, giving it a very authentic village kind of a look, which was definitely one of the major attractions for all the crowd to come and visit. The final pandal that I could see was Bo Bazaar, whose theme was animals, and they had the figurine of a tiger in the face of the pandal, and there were birds inside the pandal, and it was a beautiful experience to kind of go and visit this particular pandal. I think this is about pujos in Chandanagar, where all the pandals were extremely beautiful. The work was so detailed, and that definitely makes it a must visit for everyone to come here. This pujo essentially happens right after Durga Puja and Kali Puja, and you kind of feel sad that all the festivals are over, but I will tell you, you must visit Chandanagar to get a vibe that pujos are not yet over, festivals are not over. It's the festival of lights, it's the festival in Chandanagar, and it's one of the most beautiful things that you'll ever see. Thank you for watching my video up till now. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.